Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, we had a little bit of news the other day. A week or so ago, when people were celebrating the 30th anniversary of the release of the Immaculate Collection, Madonna said to stay tuned for related surprises. And we found out what the surprise was. The other day, we heard that they are releasing on digital the Maxi Singles, basically, of Just For My Love and Rescue Me. Now, you know, they were the singles from the Immaculate Collection, and back in the day, they didn't just get the standard release where you got a single with like another song. I think Vogue was Vogue and Keep It Together. Hanky Panky, I think some of them just had instrumentals, but these are the ones that I had. So I sort of know that they usually had one other song. You get two tracks. Usually it was a tape, or if you got a record, it was like one on each side or something. And Just For My Love, I think, had Express Yourself from like the Immaculate Collection version, and Rescue Me, I think it had a instrumental. I can't remember. They're actually like under my bed right now. I should look. But the Maxi Singles actually had just a bunch of remixes. So they were sort of the proto sort of remix sort of CD releases. Not every single sort of got that sort of treatment, so it was nice that Madonna did, and a lot of Madonna tracks did, and it probably had something to do with the fact that she owned her own record label, so she was able to give every release, you know, the crown sort of treatment, and get all the bells and whistles and bonuses. So Just For My Love, there was the Q Sound mix, there was the Orbit 12 mix, the Hip Hop mix, Express Yourself, Shep's Expressing Himself remix, and Just For My Love, the Beast Within mix, and of course we all know that one. Rescue Me had the single mix, the Titanic vocal, the Houseboat vocal, the Lifeboat vocal, and the SOS mix. And the CD didn't have all of them, because I had the CD, but the Maxi Single had more, the cassette, than the CD, which I was always thought was weird. I never had the CD of Just For My Love, so I don't know what that had on it, but those are the singles that are the remixes that are actually on the releases. And I'm wondering how many fans are actually going to buy them. I mean, who doesn't already have them? I have like all the official releases, even though they weren't released on digital, because people were nice enough to put them online. So this would be a chance to buy them officially and give Madonna some money. But how many fans are actually going to do that? Because they've already got them. They don't actually need them. So I find it curious that they're releasing it. I mean, it's good because it does add to her like digital library. And some people will buy them because they don't already have them, or they just want to make the purchase to give her the money, to give her some sales. I've done that myself for a lot of her stuff, partly because my old iTunes, I don't know how many I've got, I had at least two. My password didn't work anymore, so I couldn't access it, so I ended up opening up another one, and I lost everything that I bought on the first one, so I had to just buy a bunch of stuff again, because I could not get back into it, because trying to get into an iTunes password is a nightmare if you've lost it. So yeah, I'm wondering, I mean, it's good, but I don't know. I'm just wondering how many fans are actually going to really care. Same with the music ones that came out a little while ago, and I just feel like, why are they being so precious about it? Why not just release all of them? Just release all her singles, all her remixes, just release them all, the whole catalogue, and then people can just go crazy. Just sort of dulling them out in dribs and drabs like they did, what did they do? They did Vogue a little while ago, they did music a little while ago, now they're doing these ones sort of in relation to the anniversary of the Immaculate Collection. It's not like the old days where they actually had to print records or make tapes and put them in covers and pay someone to make them and send them out and buy people to buy them in stores so then people could buy it. I mean, I just don't understand why they're not being just mass released just everywhere. Just get it done. Just get all the catalogue out. Because when Madonna was running Maverick, all her singles were just produce. They kept making them. Whenever you went to a CD store, there was like the Madonna section, and it was just like all their singles back to the 80s were all still available, and people would still buy them, partly because they were still there. Other releases, they'd get released for like a couple of months, they'd have a certain run, and if they sold out, great. If they didn't, they'd linger around and be sold for cheap. But they never like reprinted CDs, and singles, unless it was a big hit or something. So the fact they kept releasing Madonnas and reproducing them and kept restocking them for decades, when a lot of them were never even out on CD in the first place. Because Madonna sort of coincides with the CD era, but not all of her releases were released on CD to begin with. But it was great. But then once she left Maverick and CD singles stopped selling, they kind of disappeared, and they didn't really pick up on digitals. Like, I was surprised when I went on and looked, I only found the albums and that. So I guess it's a good thing. But part of me is wondering how many fans are actually going to care, because they weren't available. We all went out and got them anyway. So now we already have them. So I'm sort of wondering what the point of that is. But if it contributes to her sales, good. Because I think it's part of the reason why she sold so many singles and so many records back in the day, because it was either Madonna or just the sort of latest sort of single, but you could always go in and just look for the Madonna section. And that was great. I used to always make sure the best singles were at the front, and always put Madonna's albums in the front of the CD section after I was looking at them, so people saw them first. I don't know what other fans did that, but whatever. I'm just remembering what it was like when you used to be able to go into like a store and buy CDs. I do kind of miss it. And I'm starting to mourn DVDs because there's very few shops of them left anymore. But digital, yep, it's the way of the kids. So, if they are going to find Madonna when they haven't already and buy her, or, whatever, it could be good. It's better than nothing. But I just want them all. Just you can't do them all at once. Just go era by era. Release all the original stuff, all the Like a Virgin stuff, all the True Blue stuff. Just go by album era. Just release them all in chunks. Just go, here are all the singles from the first album. Here are all the singles from Like a Prayer, or something. Or just do them all at once. I don't get what the drama is. Surely they have been mastered on some level where they can just be put straight on to digital. I don't know. If they were on CD, they had to have been. So, I don't know. But I'm going to go. This was just something that happened. I thought I should comment on that because I'm kind of curious what other people think. How many people are rushing out to get them when they've already got them? Like, how many people will buy them just to give Madonna a digital sale? And how many people are just going to be like, I've already got it, I want new, or I want mixes that weren't available on the CD or weren't available on the cassette. I want something extra as well as, the original that was already available. I don't know. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I'm going to go and enjoy the rain. It's a pity there was some really nice thunder in between this video and the last one I made, and I wish it happened while I was recording because it sounded awesome. It's all gone now, it's just rain. Okay, I'm really going to go. Bye.